So, I'm trying something new for this video. I know that you guys are probably not gonna get tired of looking at my face, but I'm gonna have images on the screen, and then I'm gonna talk over it in my silky, smooth voice. But if you prefer the old type of video where you just saw my face the entire time, which is something I prefer, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get something done like that for the next video. Entrepreneurs are not born. They do not possess some special talent or asset that puts them ahead of the curve. The ones that are ahead of the curve are the ones that understand that there is a process and there are correct and wrong ways of doing things. This is what's going to separate the people that have the word entrepreneur in their social media from the people that are out there creating widely successful companies. The ones that are successful understand that it's not about your idea. Your idea in your mind is the greatest thing ever. It's your baby. You've thought about it, you've planned it out. You're gonna sell it to Google, you're gonna be rich, you're gonna buy a fancy car, live in the Bahamas, hang out with Drake. But that's not the case. Your idea is not gonna get you rich. Your customer, that is who is gonna get you rich. And to understand why your customer is to understand why you have a solution. Okay, let me repeat that. You do not have an idea, you have a solution to a problem that a customer faces. You can even abandon the solution. Great entrepreneurs, no, the best entrepreneurs, start out by identifying a problem that exists, a problem that is so prevalent in so many people. And all those people that you talk to would rate that problem in the top five of their priorities in life. Just to be clear, this problem that your customer is facing is not just their drink getting cold and they want ice that lasts longer. That's stupid. That person will maybe try your gimmick solution and then throw it away. No, you want customers with problems like chronic back pain and they have tried every solution their doctor has given them, from acupuncture to late night TV commercials, and now you've come along. You've noticed that, hey, this customer has a problem that I can fix with existing technology. Let me repeat that. Existing technology. You are not Google. You are not Microsoft. You do not have the capability, the manpower, or anything of the sorts to create a new product that is revolutionary and will get you billions of dollars. You have an incredible brain that can link existing solutions together to solve a problem and is easily identifiable and marketable in the market in which you're trying to penetrate. You might see that there are multiple groups that have this problem. I'm going to call them market segments. For example, you're trying to sell a program that will help kids in middle school learn faster, right? So you're like, okay, I'll go talk to the kids. Well, you gotta understand that the kids aren't gonna be the ones paying for this program, are they? If they are, yeah, go talk to them. But you might realize that it could be the teacher, the parent, or even the school district that's gonna be paying for this program that you're developing. So now you have different market segments, and you need to go talk to all of them and gather the most important thing that you can gather in a startup. That is data. Data will either help you succeed or outright destroy your company. Understanding that data is more important than money when you first start off will put you way ahead of the curve. I see a lot of companies start off and fail because they understand that data is important, but go about gathering the wrong type of data. A lot of people will ask their customers once they've identified a market segment or have are trying to identify a market segment all the wrong questions, such as, do you like my product? Would you use my product? How much would you pay for my product? These questions don't give you anything that you can use because unless you have a fully functional product in the hands of your user, they are basically taking a guess. And you don't want to base your company's future off guesses. You want to base them on cold hard facts. So the questions you should be asking are, what are you currently using? What do you not like about what you're using? And how much are you currently paying for your solution? These questions give you cold hard facts and maybe some insight as to who your competitor is, what they're doing wrong, and how much your customer is currently paying. So you know that when you create your solution, it needs to do what your competitor is doing wrong and maybe come in a price point that puts them at a disadvantage. As you're doing these interviews and asking the right questions, you're going to get a lot of insight on your customer, how they work, and what they need. Sometimes you might find out that what you're currently providing is just absolutely not needed at all. And sometimes you find out that, hey, this random part of your application or what you're building that you thought was so insignificant is what the customer actually cares about. And sometimes you'll find out that, hey, they don't care about the price. They don't care that it reduces their time. Maybe they just like that they can use it on their phone, or they like that it can be attached to what they're currently using pretty easily. So, using what you learned, you want to develop that into your process of creating your product. Because the last thing you want to do is spend all this time and money creating something that the customer just doesn't care about and could have been easily addressed from the very start had you just gone and talked to them. And sometimes you might find out that your solution and anything close to it is just not needed in the current market. It's not defeat if you understand that, because you come out of it a lot smarter than you came in. And you can start tackling your next idea with the knowledge you have right now and all of the connections and networking that you've done by talking to these customers. So, if you want to continue watching more videos like these and find out how to get yourself some of that sweet, sweet cash, go ahead and drop me a like, a comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff like sharing and social media and whatever it is you kids do these days. But if you dislike this video or just miss seeing my face, leave a comment saying why, and I'll try my best to fix your problem with a solution of my own. But after that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and give me a good comment on top of your bad comment, and share with your friends so everyone knows how dope these videos are. And I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever I make it. Hopefully soon, because I like doing this.